I think very funnily, I had experienced the same thing in one of the Pancharatna Kriti, and more than anything in Aradhne, like the third Kriti is Sadhinchane.
ಸಾಧಿಂಚನೆ.
ಸೊ ಚಿಟ್ಟೇಶ್ವರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯಾನಿಕಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟು ಬಿಗಿನ್. ಒನ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನೋ ದ ವಾಗ್ಯಕಾರರು ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜರು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದವರೆಗೂ ಅದನ್ನು ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಹಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಸಾಧಿಂಚನೆ ನಾಟ್ ಸಮಯಾನಿಕಿ. ಯು ನೋ ದಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಚಿಟ್ಟೇಶ್ವರ ಹಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ saying like again you have to go back to samayaniki. That is the way we have been trained to
conditioned to
condition. So every time you saying like then again you have to go back to sadhinchana. I'm like,
see, there are two arguments here.
Okay,
certain great musicians have told that yes, certain logical changes have to come with time. Like, this artist has suggested that it has to be sadhinchane, it could not have been samayaniki. Logically that makes more sense. After finishing every Chittaswara, it has to go to the Pallavi. Then other argument is, all our ancestors, the previous great musicians, all the Mahans have sung in a particular way. It has to be that. They wouldn't have done it without a reason. If they have done it in a certain way, it is because there is something in it. So there are two arguments. Now, both of them cannot apply everywhere. It is based on whatever the argument is, based on whatever the context is, we will have to take either one of them at different point in time. If there is a raga, say Kambodi, it doesn't have Kakali Nishada according to its Arohana and Avarohana. But where did it come from?
Yeah,
it is there. As a prayoga, there is still Kakali Nishada that is used in Kambodi. Begada again. Begada doesn't have Kakali Nishada, but we still use it. Is like a foreign note that is roped into the ragas just because it sounds nice. So those things, the previous artists, musicians, greats have somehow accommodated into the system, and they have done. It is nice to follow those things. But certain logical problems like bhava, like sahitya, like artha shouldn't go some here and there, and that still has to be maintained. It has to be intact, which is where Balamurali Krishna sir had emphasized on the sahitya, the way it has to be split, the words have to be split. He never compromised on that. Endaro ma Hanubhavulu. People sing Hanubhavulu separately.
Yeah.
So because it ends in half avartane, Hanubhav. So according to convenience, according to our breathing pattern, we keep splitting words.
Even in the same Kriti towards the end, right?
Yeah.
After the Chitteswara, while you are singing like Rama Bhaktudaina
Tyaga, we'll go and stop. So it's a very popular pause there. So, and then some people said, no, we'll have to finish that Raja and stop. Some people said, no, we should not do that, we'll stop in Tyaga, people have sung it this way. There's always, an argument between this and that. That is up to an artist's, creativity. But of course, you can't just stop in Tyaga. That is like logically it doesn't match.
It doesn't
anything.
make sense also.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So it is better to sing the whole line and not sustain at all, or stop it at Tyagaraja.
ಅದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಷ್ಟು ಬ್ರೆತ್ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ತರ. That is
at least finish that Raja and then sustain and stop and then continue the.
ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ. ಓಕೆ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ರಾಮ ಭಕ್ತು ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? There are so many interpretations.
Many versions, many interpretations, all are there.
Yeah.
But okay, see, we'll have to change with time, no doubt.
Yeah.
If there is a little, little manodharma that is added to it, you added your Sita there, okay, it's okay, you added, it sounds beautiful, sing.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to question. But sing it with bhava, that's all.
Absolutely.
Sita, Rama, see, when everybody sings together,
Yeah.
you don't really worry about the bhava in Tyagaraja Aradhane.
See, for instance, so many people when they are reciting or when they are rendering the raga, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಹರಿ ಅಂತ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ದೆಗೆಡಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಷಡ್ಜಾನ ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಹರಿ ಅಂತ ಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ.
Even Balamurali Krishna sir, for that matter. Very popular phrase of his is Hari.
I used to always wonder, ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹರಿ ಅನ್ಬೇಕು, ಶಿವ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಅನ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ದೇವ ಅನ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಂತಿದೆ. ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಟೆಂಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಅವರವರ ಮನೋಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಓನ್ ಮನೋಧರ್ಮ, ದೇ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆರ್ ಕೆ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ ಸರ್, he sings like Vadiraja anta, he get in every so many, we have seen that. Probably that is because he idolizes and he worships. So in their own way of interpretation alli ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ,
the song can be on anybody. But when you sustain, you can like take anybody's name, this thing, or you don't even have to take a name. So it is like that. But one lesson I learnt was, coming back to the bhava of the sahitya, this is why people do not relate to the first half of the concert, the lay crowd. They don't relate. There was one YouTube video that I watched of a very, senior musician. It was in Keeravani. And I had listened to that song before. I had learnt it from my guru and I was singing it just like everybody would sing it. Okay, I was just Tadva Jivatvam Brahmani Tadva Jivatvam. I was singing like this, and I did not know the meaning of the song. I did not put in any effort to understand the meaning of the song, because I had learnt it. My guru had asked me to practice. I practiced, went and sang it again. That's all. But you know what your music should do? It should make people first wonder about what the meaning of the Sahitya is. If they don't already know, it should make them wonder, go back, search for the song, understand the meaning, and then from the next time listen to that song.
Brilliant.
It should make people do that. And this rendition of this artist made me do it. So he had taken it in a very Vilamba kala. Okay, I had not listened to it in that version. Tadva jivatvam brahmani Tadva jivatvam. He went to mantra sthai. Tadva jivatvam brahmani. I lost it that day. I was like, can this song be rendered like this also? And then I went to the meaning of the Sahitya. One line is enough to inspire people to understand what the song is. One line. Just the way you express that line is important.
ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಮಯೂರ ಅಂತ ಮೇನ್ ಚಾನಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಪೂರಾ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿ.